Hello and welcome to Kathology. In today's video, I'm going to take you into my storage unit so you can see where I store my inventory, and we're going to pick out a few things for a 60th wedding anniversary, black and silver. I did have to order a few items, so we're going to do a quick unboxing. We're going to put a centerpiece partially together, but just keep watching. Here is my beautiful mess of my storage unit. I haven't had it for very long. It's just about organized. I have my throne chairs that have never been opened, back to your right and your left actually, but they're just all over the place. Most of my bins, if it's a gray bin, it normally has gray or silver items, but it might have white. The blues have the blue. The clear ones are just, maybe like my gold or something like that. But these are my boxes. I need shelves put in. I ordered some from Temu, but they came and they were just a little bit too flimsy. So, okay, let's get into what I'm picking. These are my silver chair sashes, as well as overlays that I'm going to use. So I'm just going to put that to the side. Sorry you can't see my face, but I'm going through. These are my black chair covers. They have the black and silver tinsel, and I'm going to put silver chair sashes on them to give it just a little pop. I've had these for a while, so as you see, they're not in any particular order, so I'm kind of having to go through. I'm gonna just load everything up, and then once I get to the house, I'll start separating, putting it together, and then load back up. And in another video, I'm going to show you how I put my items together for my tables. This is one of my centerpieces. I already had those, but how I store them, I have to take the top off, but that's how it looks. They're beautiful. These came from Temu as well. And so I have to put them back in the box. Most time when I get centerpieces or anything in that needs putting together, if it's not too complicated, I go ahead and put them together right away. This is my florals. That's a very large floral. I have about 3 of those, and then this is just a floral ring that I'll be using to go around the base of that silver. Well, I guess we can call it it's a centerpiece, but it's a candelabra as well. So in this bin, I think I have more white items because it's not completely black and silver. It's more black, white, and silver. So I'm working by myself today. Sometimes I'll have my husband down to help me, but something like this, I can kind of work it myself, get it loaded up. Because if you know, everybody knows their own organization skills. So if you're unorganized, but yet in your mind it's organized, it's hard to send people to say, come, go get this. You know exactly where you put your stuff. So sometimes I'll send him to put it back and I can't find it, but actually he did a wonderful job with putting everything up, keeping it organized for me. So I'm gonna get this together, load it up, and I'll see y'all in a few. We're gonna start on the unboxing. Stay watching. Okay, let's start with my plate chargers that I'm going to use. These will be on the main guest table. I purchased these from efavormart.com. So these are the chargers. I'm just going to show you a couple of them. And then I have these chargers, the silver beaded, which will go on the children's table, which I am calling my VIP table. Sorry for the noise. Oh, and those chargers, they came from Temu. eFavorMart sells the same ones, but I found them on a really good deal, I think with some credit that I had. I think when I was down at my storage unit, I showed you a bin that had a whole bunch of black items. Well, I have these silver, oh Lord. These are my silver chair sashes that will go with those black chair covers. And these, 5 in the pack, they came from eFavorMart.com. Came from there. But what is stealing the show to me are these napkin rings. Let's open them just to see. You can smell the glue. Get a close-up of that. Isn't that beautiful? So these are gonna go on black and white napkins. But everyone will have these. Okay, so I think this is one of 2 centerpieces that I'm gonna use. The other ones I showed you will go on all guest tables, but this one, I'm excited about this. And I might put it together. Okay. It has 4 pieces. Let's just see. Let's put a little bit together because I am excited about it. Sometimes I don't read the instructions. And as a matter of fact, because there's no paper in here anyway for me to read. So, holds everything together. It's looking, I know this is gonna go here. Let's hope I'm right. We have the second piece. And this bolt, I don't know if it's a screw or not. Put it in here. And we'll drop that. Then we have, here's the other one. I don't like putting together hard, so I'll start sending those boxes in there to my husband, asking him to get them together for me. Okay, so we have this. Another one of these. Oh, maybe that's how far I'm supposed to go. Uh-oh. Okay, I messed up. This is wrong. This came from Temu. It doesn't have any paperwork, but just looking on the screen, I kind of knew what it was supposed to look like. So I missed a step. It's supposed to be next to the largest one. And then let's put this in. Oh, cakes in something. now this large one. Oh, this is tall. I don't get this piece. Am I missing something? I just think I put it in the wrong screw here. Okay, so now I need to screw with a different kind of pin. I gotta put this down so I can see. I knew I was going to need a screwdriver. I'm trying to hold the phone so y'all can see what I mean. Look at this. Beautiful. Okay, so these are the attachments. I'm too impatient. Let's go down here. Yes. But I want to start at the top just so we can see what we got here. These are the longer ones. So I need to open these up. I don't care about no nails and stuff. Nothing like that. Just get it in here. Let's just do another. Yeah, I think I'm going to love this. I have 2 more of these. I wasn't sure about them, so I'm kind of just giving it a try. But this is going to be one of my go-tos. Once I can ever get it together. Okay, I took this all out of that. Not bad. And let's just see what the small one. So look how that's gonna hang. And I have that big flower that's going to be up top. No, I don't think that's on here. It has to be alone. Because that's not right. I think on the picture that I saw. It's a long one. I think the short ones go at the bottom. This song is put it here. I love it. And then I pull the plastic off, expand it with it. Just a little bit. Okay, so let's go back to what else I have for us to get ready with. Okay, so for my guest table, I ordered from Temu, but I didn't think I could get it back in time for CB Linen or anywhere until I found out CB Linen's items come back so fast. You don't even have to pay extra. I love CB Linen. Okay, y'all, look. These are my overlays. I'm gonna stand back and let you see. This is a 90 by 90, but these will go on white, the white tablecloths, 90 by 90. And I have, ooh, Lord. I have several of these to go on there. So, okay, this concludes today's video. I just want to thank you for tuning into Kathology, and stay tuned for the next video, which will be for a 60th wedding anniversary. Isn't that amazing to be married for 60 years? Some of us are not even 60 years old, and just to be married for 60 years, that is such an honor. And so it gives me great honor to be able to decorate for them. It's going to be at my church, and one of my friends, she asked me to do it for her, and I gladly accepted. So remember, if you love elegance and you love to decorate, make sure you tune back into Kathology, the science of elegant design. See you soon. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's grow together.